Hello everyone, it is I, D-tor. I'm giving you a YuGiOh card Orica tutorial. I'm going to show you how to make cards like this. They are all secret rares, rarity tokens, and these are supers. And this is a secret. Yeah, so this project can run about half an hour. It takes about $30, but here's a list of things you need. Acetone, nail polish remover, also known as. It is pure, because the pure acetone you have, the easier it is to take off. Cotton balls to apply the acetone to. A glue stick, you'll need that to glue the card art to the card. You'll need scissors, and you'll need repositional window decals. These are basically these clear sheets that you can print onto. These run a little expensive at Staples, and I'm pretty sure you can get a different kind somewhere else. You will also need card art to kill. This is a secret gateway to the dark world, and a token. I like to use the ultra tokens because they have nice lettering. You will also need a template, which I will provide in the description. But for right now, I am going to take off the card art on the card using the acetone and a cotton ball. Since I am only taking off the card art for the square, I won't be taking off all the text and colors on the other parts of the card. If you're making a full-on Orica, then you might want to do that. Also, I forgot to mention, you will also need access to a sink with a running faucet, because I use water to take off the cardboard from the back of the card. Alright, now that all the main card art is off, head over to a sink, fill it up with water, and take off the cardboard. I'll show you that in a minute. Alright, this step is to take off the cardboard from the back of the card. Basically, you wet it enough and then you can easily peel it off, and then you rub the excess off of the paper. This step can be skipped if you're not picky about a bulge on your token. It's just a small cardboard little bulge. If not, you can just do it this way. You just soak it until it's wet enough, and you just peel it off slowly. As you can see here, it's starting to peel a little bit on the corner. Just keep going. Now that we got the complete back off, we are going to just gently rub this area until you get enough cardboard off, as much as you want, really. Be careful on this part, because if you rub too hard and accidentally bend or fold your card, it'll show up on the card art itself, and you want to avoid that at all costs. Now that you've got most of the paper off, you want to lightly dab it dry. It is very important to make sure your card foil dries within this, dries completely, or it will come up with bubbles when you apply the sticker. So yeah, we're gonna let this dry. We're gonna head over to the computer and do the Photoshop portion of the tutorial. Alright YouTube, this is the Photoshop portion of the tutorial. This is GIMP 2, a program that is basically like Photoshop and is free. I made this template. It's 3x5 squares that are equally sized to card art. What you want to do is click and drag any picture in there. Use the move tool and move it into the first or second whatever box. Scale it. You want to hit Control and then scale, and then it'll keep the aspect ratio when you're scaling it. And then you just move it there. Under layers, you like move it underneath so it pops up right there. See that layer? And then I like to take the eraser tool and then erase everything that is on the outside. And there you go. You basically rinse and repeat that 15 more times, and then I'll meet you back at the application stage. All right, now that you printed out your card art, you can apply the sticker to the foil. Here's mine. I printed mine out earlier. So I will be cutting out this one. Excuse me. So here it is. Take your foil and you peel off the sticker. Be very careful. If you smudge the front, you basically ruined it. And if also you get fingerprints on the back, you also ruin it. You might want to wear gloves for this. What I like to do when applying these is to go one direction. So I slowly put it on the bottom. Oh, damn. Okay, got it. And then I slowly push it up. Like that. You'll get good coverage, basically. So now that you got your sticker on top of the foil, you'll want to cut it out. Basically, it's just as good going all the way straight. So let me focus the camera. Okay. Basically go all the way straight through because the size of the card art should be exact. When cutting, make sure you cut excess because you can always cut more off than add more on. Because if you cut too short, then you're out of luck. You want to compare the size, make sure it's all good. A little bit more off the top and bottom, and left and right, okay. That looks good, right? Yeah. Then you take your glue stick, apply it to the back of the card, or to the front of the card. You can use super glue if you want. I haven't tested it out, and I think it bleeds through the card art, so I just use cheap glue stick. It's gonna be in a sleeve anyway. So now we take it and apply. Very carefully. And then put it in the sleeve. And then we're done. And that is my tutorial on how to make original token cards. Let's see. Here's a bunch of my earlier ones today. And I made another tutorial, but it kind of ended up janky, so I made another one. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Tell me what you think in the description if you have any questions, and if you made any of your own. Subscribe for more. Thank you.